What's up YouTube? Tops85401. I'm doing a contest response video for Thundering24, and so this is my video response for him. He was asked us to put something on YouTube that we've never shown before, and I'm going to show you guys my 1983 Excalibur Fisher mountain bike that was my dad's. This bike has seen a lot of mountain bike riding. I know what you guys are looking at and like, that thing does not look like a mountain bike. But guys, this is what mountain bikes looked like in 1983. And I don't know if you guys know who Gary Fisher is, but he's one of the pioneers of mountain bike riding. And my dad was also a pioneer of mountain bike riding. He was riding mountain bikes way back in the 70s. And this bike was top of the line back then. So I'm proud to own this bike. It's probably worth more now than it was when my dad purchased it back in 1983. He paid $1,000 for this bike in '83, and he was friends with Gary Fisher. He used to ride with Gary Fisher, and that guy actually built this for him. So back in 1983, as you guys know, it's in '83, right? I keep saying 1983, so it's old school. So just a true relic. There we go, Fisher. So just a true relic. Yeah, man, I got all kinds of photographs of my dad. I mean, he went on all kinds of trips out in the middle of nowhere riding this thing with his buddies, so all over the country. So just a gem, just a gem. So there we go, and then I will attach another video for the rest of this video response. Alright guys. Okay guys, so I'm back with the second part of the contest. Chad wanted to know what is our biggest flop as far as PCs. And for me, I've been fortunate enough as far as players, I've never really had a flop for a player, except for, you know, like prospects like, back in the junk wax era, like Eric Anthony and Ben McDonald, players like that. But I would say my biggest flop is just all these hand collected sets that I collected as a kid. Man, so many sets I collected, and I'd say it's a big flop because now they're just sitting here in the cedar chest and I never look at them, and they're just like taking up room, and I don't know, they don't interest me that much. But the problem is I won't get rid of them because I put them all together, like hand collected them. And they're never going to be worth anything. They just kind of get in my way. So anyone that has a lot of sets can probably relate to that. So there we go. But yeah, I never really invested heavily into a player that didn't make it. But I did invest heavily in building these sets as a kid. But the good news about it is I had a lot of fun putting these together. So that's probably why I keep them, just because I had fun putting them together as a kid. Even then, as an adult, I started putting some of the Tops base sets together. Not so much for anything except my son and I were just buying packs and putting them together for a while when he was younger. Now he's not into cards, so there you go. So, but that's it, guys. So everybody get in on Chad's contest. Great idea, and the prize is even a better idea. I like the way he's dishing out the prizes and spreading it around throughout the card collecting community and people that have card shops within the community. Really creative idea. I like that. So there we go. Alright guys, happy collecting and peace out.